You meet someone. There's a spark. It's that initial excitement, the butterflies in your stomach, the thrill of the unknown. You feel an instant connection, a magnetic pull that draws you closer. You laugh at their jokes, feel a connection. Then the confusion begins. The moments of joy are interspersed with moments of doubt. You start to question their intentions, their feelings, and even your own. They're hot and cold, interested one minute, distant the next. One day they're all in, showering you with attention, and the next they're pulling away, leaving you in a state of bewilderment. Your texts go unanswered for hours, but they're all smiles when you're together. It's a roller coaster of emotions, where the highs are exhilarating but the lows leave you questioning everything. This, my friends, is the dizzying world of mixed signals. It's a place where clarity is a rare commodity and uncertainty reigns supreme. We've all been there, lost in a maze of wondering, hoping, and ultimately hurting. It's a universal experience, one that transcends age, culture, and background. It's a universal language spoken in hesitant pauses, avoided eye contact, and cryptic messages. These mixed signals can leave us feeling vulnerable and unsure. But why do we subject ourselves to this emotional roller coaster? Is it the hope that things will change, that the person will finally commit, or is it the thrill of the chase? And more importantly, how can we navigate it? How can we protect our hearts while still being open to love? It's a delicate balance, one that requires self-awareness, communication, and sometimes the courage to walk away. Mixed signals are like smoke signals in the digital age, open to interpretation, often misleading. They leave us grasping for meaning, questioning our own perceptions. But behind these confusing signals are often complex human emotions. Sometimes mixed signals stem from fear. Fear of vulnerability, fear of rejection, fear of commitment. The sender might be testing the waters, unsure of their own feelings or how to express them. Other times it's unintentional, a byproduct of their own internal conflicts or poor communication skills. The emotional toll of mixed signals is undeniable. It's a breeding ground for self-doubt and insecurity. We start questioning our worth, wondering if we're misinterpreting every interaction. The constant back and forth between hope and disappointment can be emotionally exhausting. It's like being caught in a riptide, pulled between wanting to stay afloat and the fear of being dragged under. The uncertainty can consume us, leaving us feeling anxious, confused, and emotionally drained. Imagine this. You've been dating someone for a few weeks. Everything seems perfect. You both enjoy each other's company, share laughs, and have deep conversations. They shower you with attention, plan thoughtful dates, and make you feel like the only person in the room. They remember the little things, like your favorite coffee order or the story behind your childhood scar. But then they disappear for days, leaving your texts on read and your calls unanswered. You start to wonder if you did something wrong or if they're just not that into you. Just when you're ready to move on, they resurface, full of apologies and excuses. They tell you they were busy or had some personal issues to deal with and you want to believe them. Or perhaps it's the friend who constantly cancels plans at the last minute, leaving you feeling unimportant and sidelined, yet showers you with compliments and affection when you're together. They make you feel valued and appreciated, but their actions tell a different story. These mixed messages create a breeding ground for misunderstandings, leaving you constantly second-guessing their intentions and your own feelings. Hurt feelings, and ultimately broken trust. It's a cycle that's hard to break, but recognizing these patterns is the first step towards finding healthier relationships. The heart's protective shield. Our brains are wired to seek connection, but they're also programmed for self-preservation. When we receive mixed signals, our defense mechanisms kick in. We build walls to protect ourselves from potential heartbreak, even if it means sacrificing the possibility of a genuine connection. This self-preservation instinct is a double-edged sword. On one hand, it prevents us from getting hurt. On the other hand, it can keep us trapped in a cycle of emotional unavailability, preventing us from forming deep, meaningful relationships. The first step to navigating mixed signals is learning to recognize them. Are their actions consistently aligned with their words? Do they prioritize spending time with you? Do they make an effort to communicate clearly and consistently? Pay attention to your intuition. Our gut feelings are often the first line of defense against emotional turmoil. If something feels off, it probably is. Don't ignore those red flags, no matter how much you want to believe otherwise. Communication, the bridge to clarity. Open and honest communication is the antidote to mixed signals. If you're constantly questioning someone's intentions, it's time to have a conversation. Express how their actions make you feel, without blame or accusation. Remember, communication is a two-way street. Be open to hearing their perspective, even if it's not what you want to hear. Sometimes, mixed signals are simply a result of miscommunication or different communication styles. Breaking free from the cycle. If someone consistently sends mixed signals despite your best efforts to communicate, it's okay to walk away. You deserve clarity, consistency, and respect. Don't settle for breadcrumbs of affection or allow yourself to be treated as an option. Breaking free from the cycle of mixed signals can be empowering. It allows you to reclaim your emotional well-being and create space for healthy, fulfilling relationships. Remember, you teach people how to treat you by what you tolerate. A future filled with hope. The world of dating can feel like navigating a minefield of mixed signals. It's a journey filled with uncertainty, where every message and interaction can be a puzzle to decipher. The frustration of miscommunication, the heartache of unmet expectations, and the anxiety of not knowing where you stand can be overwhelming. But amidst the confusion and heartache lies an opportunity for growth. Each challenge we face is a stepping stone towards understanding ourselves better. By taking time to reflect, whether through meditation, journaling, or simply spending time in nature, we can gain clarity and perspective. By learning to recognize these signals, communicate our needs, and prioritize our emotional well-being, we can transform our relationships. Open and honest conversations, seeking support from friends, and even attending therapy can make a significant difference in how we connect with others. We pave the way for healthier, more fulfilling relationships. When we invest in our emotional health, we attract connections that are genuine and nurturing. The joy of holding hands with a loved one, the laughter shared with friends, and the warmth of a heartfelt embrace become the rewards of our efforts. Remember, you are worthy of love, clarity, and respect. Embracing self-love and confidence is the foundation of any meaningful relationship. When you look in the mirror, see the strength and beauty within you. Hug yourself with the knowledge that you deserve the best. Don't settle for anything less. Walking away from toxic situations, packing up and moving forward with determination, and closing doors on what no longer serves you are acts of courage. They are declarations of your worth and your commitment to a brighter future. The journey to finding true connection might be filled with twists and turns, but it's a path worth taking. Each step, whether uphill or through winding roads, brings you closer to the connections that truly matter. Navigating the complexities of life together with someone special makes the journey even more rewarding. With each experience we learn, we grow, and we emerge stronger and wiser. Celebrating milestones, reaching new heights, and finding joy in personal achievements are all part of this beautiful journey. Every challenge overcome is a testament to our resilience and growth. And that, my friends, is a beautiful thing. The moments of celebration, the spontaneous dances in the rain, and the laughter shared with loved ones are the essence of a life well lived. Embrace the journey, cherish the connections, and look forward to a future filled with hope.